It's the high-stakes court case with billions of dollars in some of Australia's most lucrative iron ore assets at play. And Hancock Prospecting was out to demolish a claim by the heirs to Mr Hancock's former business partner, Peter Wright, to part of the riches flowing from the Pilbara's Hope Downs mines, one memo at a time. Lawyers presented multiple documents to the court they said proved Wright Prospecting has known since 1987 it had zero ownership rights to Hope Downs tenements known as East Angeles. Not only that, but Hancock's lawyer, Noel Hutley SC, said Wright Prospecting could not produce a single witness to dispute his assertions. We say that's the end of the case, Mr Hutley told the court, adding the Wright's case was hopeless. He said the fact no one at Wright Prospecting, including Peter Wright's son Michael, protested when Hancock Prospecting announced a joint venture with Rio Tinto in 2005 was devastating evidence, proving they knew the assets were never theirs. Mr Hutley then turned his attention to the relationship between Mr Hancock and his former wife, Rose Porteous. He told the court it gave his client, Gina Rinehart, no joy to revisit these events, but argued that her father had deliberately breached his financial obligations to their company at the time. The court heard he had begun to move vast sums from one company to another without the consent of shareholders, including Mrs Rinehart, and solely for his and Ms Porteous's benefit. Mr Hutley said it was a period in which he succumbed principally to the pressures of Rose Porteous and her desire for a luxurious lifestyle. The court will next week hear the opening address from two of Mrs Rinehart's children, also fighting for a stake in Hope Downs. Nick Perpich, ABC News.